Hey bros, what is up? This is Jared from Jerry Gaming, and in this episode we are going to be building a blacksmith shop. So I'm going to come right up in here, right behind this one building right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig this out with gravel. Delete the beds. I'm actually going to bring this all the way over here. And I'm just going to bring this and just fill this in really quick. Then I'm just going to dig this all the way to the water's edge. And I'm just going to fill that in. The roads won't be connecting, but I will be putting update videos to make sure that the whole world has some really cool things in it at all times. And so keep an eye out for them. They might just have minor things to make it look a little bit better, or they might have major things. So always keep an eye out, I'm gonna look out for update videos. It'll say like the new episode or something like that, and then in the beginning I'll tell you that it's an update. But I'm putting a light right here so we don't get creepers spawning in your city when you guys start playing on survival. And a torch right here. Okay, so we're going to start right here. So I'm going to place one block, skip 3 blocks, place a block, skip 3 blocks, place another block, and I'm going to turn, and I'm going to do the same thing. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a square. Oh shit, I totally just messed up. So I'm going to go back in a second and fix it. Right here. Probably wasn't paying attention when I was building, but that's what we have right now. Then we're going to take it to 2 extra blocks high to make it 3 blocks total height. Then we're going to cap it at 4 blocks high. I was gonna do that, but I'm just gonna not do it because it's just gonna off-center it all by 1. Well, yeah, let's do it. So I'm just pausing right here, as you guys can tell. I'm gonna continue, and I'm gonna bring this out 4 blocks, and then bring it over 4 blocks and connect it. And just add it in the corners and bring it up to 2 extra blocks high. Okay, so we're about to start building the roof now. Well, we actually gotta cap it at 4 blocks high. I almost forgot. That's totally my fault, guys. No, we're just gonna do the roof like this. So we're gonna start to bring it inward like this, in 1 up 2 until we reach to the center point. And we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. And there we go. Okay, so we're gonna come over here and make a framework too. And that one's all done right here. I'm gonna skip the daytime because it's kind of getting dark. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some wooden fence posts and we're gonna connect it to the ground to make it look like it's being held up, this section right here. And then you're gonna put like cobblestone underneath of it to make it look like it's cemented into the ground. Then you're gonna get the cobblestone and we're first gonna outline this again. Sorry about that. We didn't do it on the other side since it's going to be facing the back of the road, so there's kind of no point. I just wanted to do it on like a main street. You're going to put a stair right... no, actually no, it doesn't go right there. Well, yes it does. I'm sorry about that. And we're going to put some grass right here. And we're going to put some bent wood back here. Okay, so we are just going to make kind of like a hole in the center. Actually, we gotta go down like this. And actually, just bring that down one block so that we can have a window here. Now we're gonna fill this in with white wool. Except for that center window, because that's where we are going to have a window, obviously. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Well, we're going to fill in the center window for now, I guess. Go in over here and I'm going to put the windows in. Well, I'm going to add decoration first, I guess. Now here's the window. And we'll just do one there. And I need to get some trapdoors for the little windowsills so we can have like some flowers up here and stuff to add decoration. Button, we're going to add that there. Just flip these back up. And a torch holder there and a torch. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add some flowers and bushes. So a red and a yellow one right there. Next, what we are going to do is we're going to get some cobblestone and we're going to start to build the roof. So I'm going to start to outline it. So we're just outlining this frame with cobblestone right now. And right here on the side as well. And we're going to do it there as well, this little frame. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to interweave it with the rest of the roof. Okay, so keep on weaving it with the rest of the roof. And what we're going to do is this one here is going to go over to the other arch. Oh, went one too far. We're gonna keep dragging this to the other side. And that's the last side of this, so the mini roof is already done. Well, we gotta drag this one piece over here, right there, over, and then it'll be done. And then the other two are halfway done, so we're gonna continue to drag it to connect it with the rest of it. Okay, one more line to go and then we're done. Okay, now we're done with that. If you guys are not caught up, please pause the video here to catch up and I'll be waiting for you. Okay, so I'm just getting white wool because in a second we are going to start to fill in right here. Over here. And we're just gonna fill in here as well. I'm gonna need some fence posts because I need to put in a window right here. Oh shit, I forgot to punch a hole. Come on the outside. And the reason why this side doesn't have as much decoration as the other side is because it's going to be on the back alley, so it's not supposed to be highly decorated. It's supposed to be more of, I don't know how to explain it, like, more dull, because you're trying to drag attention from the street to come in to visit your place of business. And that's why it has, like, flowers and really decorated in the front, but in the back, it's, like, dull because there's nothing behind it, and nobody would really go back there. In the places I skip, we're going to place a cobblestone block in the corners. And then stairs on the straightaways. And we're doing it on this side as well, as you guys can tell. So we're just adding decoration to the back side of the building right now. Sorry about all the pop-ups. I usually put it on busy so when people get online it doesn't really affect it. But I totally forgot about it, so that's my fault. And I'm going to put a window here and a window here as well. Now the bottom layer is going to be cobblestone, like on all the other houses that we have. And now what we're going to do is take this on each block column to 3 blocks high, and then we're going to place a cobblestone stair. Except for in the front, we're going to do 2 blocks. Like that. We're gonna do 3 on this side here, and then 2 here, and 2 here, and then 3 here, 3 there, and 3 there, and then place cobblestone on top of them. And there we go. Then we're gonna place a side weight stairs, and side, front, side, and then a half slab there, and then side, 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 front, and we're just gonna keep doing that pattern all the way around in the 3 columns. Okay, so there we go. All that's done. I'm not too big of a fan of this building, really. I don't know. It's okay, I guess, but it's not my best blacksmith shop that I've ever made. I kind of don't like it, but right now what we're doing is we're digging out the little patio area where you could just like walk around. And right here it's 4 and then 2 and then yeah, just connect it. So it's a 4, 2, and then just connect it at the top of 1 block higher than all that. We're gonna use cobblestone and gravel mix. Later on we'll add in gravel for like, I guess like detail. I don't know, it kind of looks really good with like blacksmith shops when you add like gravel into the walk around area where he smiths, because it makes it look older, and like the cobblestone road, well, I should say platform, is broken up, and it kind of adds a little bit of extra detail to the road or whatever, you know, the platform. Okay, so we just finished with that. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video here, and I'm going to skip the daytime. Okay, so I forgot to fill this in with white wool, and I gotta fill in the bottom layer so you guys can actually walk into the bedroom, because that's what this part is. It's just a little tiny bedroom just for sleeping. It's not really, you know, highly decorated. And I forgot to add them to the 2nd floor as well, for the whole thing, actually. And here will be a window, because I forgot. Oh, not another rack. And here will be a window. Here will be a wall. And a window mixed, because I just, you know, built the window there. And here is going to be a wall with a door. And the door will go there, and you're going to replace that with wood. And we're just going to put this in here, right here, to add a little bit of color to that wall, because it's really plain. And there we go. And we need a door. And there you go. Now we're gonna need a bed. Oh shit. Need to add it actually. And right, we'll just put in that corner there. It doesn't really matter what you guys do with the interior. I really don't do interior with this whole series. But again, I don't know if I actually said it, but you guys should never have a crafting table or a furnace in a house. If I put it, it's only for decoration reasons, and that's how I just do it. But never put a furnace or a crafting table, because if you do, it takes away jobs. Like if I'm a blacksmith and you can make your own arrows because you have 1 piece of flint, you went out and took or you bought a stick or something like that, and you had killed a chicken. Well, you just took my job, so that's why you shouldn't have a crafting table in anyone's house besides the person that actually needs it. And that's how you guys really have to, like, regulate it, because it does start a lot of arguments, and if someone does that, it takes money from circulating around the economy, and also it can crash your economy if someone does it too many times. Like, it can destroy a whole business or a job, and that's really bad because then you have an economic crisis and you have to figure out what happened and make sure you guys, follow the rules, because it can cause a lot of problems. I will have a video at the very end of the series explaining everything that you will need to know. I don't know how long it'll actually be, but I'll be doing something and I'll explain it, what you need to have. And right now I'm just adding torch holders. I'm going to put torches on top of them. But everything you need from start to finish about this whole series, and I need to actually put that in there. But I'll explain all the rules, everything that you guys will possibly ever need to know if you do have an economy crisis, what's going on, and how to fix it. I'll tell you guys how to do that, like consequences, and I'll explain government and everything like that in the last episode. So make sure you guys do watch that. If you guys choose to just have the island and build the whole thing yourself, make sure you guys do watch the last thing so you guys can get the way to actually make an RPG world. And this is the best way I've ever had an RPG world work. And like I said, I'll explain that at the very end of the series, and tell everything about the whole thing in a small gist. So right now I'm just adding in windows, as you guys can tell. Okay, so that's pretty much all done. I'm gonna actually build the furnace right now. Oh, well, I gotta decorate this. I'm about to build the furnace in a minute. And this is how you're gonna do it. So we're gonna need cobblestone half slab, cobblestone stairs, and what you're gonna do is you're just going to place it in a triangle, like this. Yeah, like a triangle piece. And then you're going to place front, one thing there, a stair there, a stair here, and a stair here. Then you're going to go up, over, and place this, and this is going to be the chimney tube. And you're going to place a half slab there. I actually forgot to add the nether rack, so you're going to have to dig one block down, like that. But actually, don't dig one block down, because I just thought of something. And I didn't like how high my flame was. I meant how low it was, like that. If you want it to be higher, don't break the block to place it. Also, turn fire spread off. I am tired of the damn comments. You burnt my house down, you faggot. How many times do I gotta fucking tell you to turn off fire spread? I even put it in the description. I put it in the comment section. So if I'm serious, if you do burn your house down, I really don't want to hear it, because I've told you to the highest extent to turn fire spread off. And I'm pretty sure that a computer player will even tell you how to do it, because they always comment like that. I even asked them, if you guys are on computer, can you please explain how to do that on the computer, because I do not know. I don't play on a computer. This is Xbox 360. All you have to do is press start, go to options, click fire spread, make sure it's checked, you're good, done. No, don't check it. That's what I meant. Don't check it. If it's checked off, you're good. If there's a check, you're fucked. Your house is gonna burn down. Don't do it, please. I'm tired of the comments. Thank you. And now what we're doing is we're adding gravel. That's probably a little too much gravel in that area. I'm gonna move over here and just spread it around, make it look a little bit random. But you don't want to add it underneath the fence posts. But if you wanted to do it exactly like me, make sure you pause the video every time I break a block so you guys know where it's at, and it really does help out a lot to figure out where I did it. And that's pretty much it with the blacksmith shop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get gravel in a second, I'm going to do some street lights, and I'm going to make a tree and stuff. Yes. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, guys. It really does help me out a lot. And I hope you guys found it funny that I was just ranting on about the fire spread thing, because it really does happen. Go to my blacksmith shop, my first one. I think it has like 50-some-thousand views. It's ridiculous on how many people comment that it's my fault that their house burned down. When I say and type and put it in the description and in the comment section, and not have virus spread on, and I still get comments like that, and I'm pretty sure you guys will see when you guys go over to that video. It's pretty ridiculous how people mess up sometimes. But I hope you guys are going to be smarter than the majority of the population, and I hope you guys like this video. Like, comment, subscribe, guys. It really does help me out a lot, and you guys are wonderful subscribers. I'm just so grateful that I'm gaining like 100 subs a day. That just blows my mind. I know that some of you guys are like, well, PewDiePie and all them get more than that. Well, that's them, but, you know, they all started out this way too, and it just makes my day every day when I come home from work and I actually see that someone commented on a video. It, like, even one comment on the video or one view makes my day. It just makes me smile. Why? I just love doing YouTube and making you guys happy, and, you know, this is what I want to do. I want to make you guys have the best worlds and make you guys really happy with what I do. And I hope you guys stay subscribed for a very long time because, you know, you guys are like family when you guys subscribe. I really do try to talk to every individual person. I put my gamer tag at the end of every video so you guys can contact me at any way. Any messages, I will try to comment as quickly as possible, or personal messages. Some comments I do go back to, but they're getting too many. I'm getting like 1,000 a week, so it's better to personally message me or get me on Xbox or something like that to just say great job, or hey, what are you up to with this, or, you know, something like that. It really does help me out a lot, and I will try as hard as I can to, you know, talk to you guys. But again, like, comment, subscribe, guys. It really does help me out a lot, and bye.